Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. I am Falak from class 10.
I am Gulfam from class 10.
I am Tarina from class 10.
I am Yusuf from class 10.
We are studying in GS Sahara Public School, and today we are going to have a demonstration or an experiment of copper sulfate with iron, which gives us iron sulfate plus copper in the solid form. In this type of reaction, there is displacement. So first of all, we are going to talk about what is displacement reaction. Displacement reaction is the type of reaction in which more reactive metal displaces or replaces less reactive metal. As firstly, I have given the example of copper sulfate and iron, which is reacted and it gives iron sulfate plus copper. So here a question arises, why iron displaces copper? So guys, let me tell you about the reactivity series. Firstly, we are going to talk about highly reactive metals, in which potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium and aluminum. Then we are going to study about moderate reactive metals, in which zinc, iron, lead and copper. As we can see that copper is just below the iron, so iron displaces copper. So we are going to do this by an experimental verification. Now we have taken in a beaker, we have taken 100 ml of water, and in a plate we have solid form of copper sulfate. We will take 1 or 2 spoons of copper sulfate and dissolve it into the water. Now we will dissolve it with the help of a stirring rod. I again repeat, in 100 ml of water, we have dissolved with 1 or 2 spoons of copper sulfate. Now we will put this rod aside. Now friends, as you can see, the color of water is now blue. Now for the demonstration, we will keep these 2 iron nails into the solution. We will keep it aside for half an hour and let's see what happens next.
After half an hour, let's see what we observe. The color of the copper sulfate was blue and now it's pale green, and the iron nail we dipped in now is reddish grey, and the copper is settled down at the bottom of the beaker in its solid form.
So friends, by doing this experiment, what we have concluded? We know that iron is more reactive than copper, as we have early seen in the activity series. So iron will replace the copper from copper sulfate solution, and the blue color, as we have early seen the blue color of copper sulfate, it has changed into the grey pale color and it has formed the iron sulfate.
In this type of displacement reaction, CuSO4 plus Fe gives us FeSO4 plus Cu. Copper sulfate is an aqueous, Fe is an solid, and it gives us FeSO4.
So this was all together about today's demonstration of displacement reaction. In next video, inshallah, we will talk about double displacement reaction. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.